Hey everyone, welcome back to J plus K Retro Gaming. For this edition, a solo edition of J plus K Retro Pickups. So it's been a while since we've done a Retro Pickups video. June's been super crazy, busy. We've been on vacation for about half of June.
Dad, I forgot, why aren't we flying?
Because getting there is half the fun.
But we're fully back from vacation, just got back last week, and I decided maybe to do a pickups video. We have a ton of pickups while we're on vacation. Also before that, just haven't had time to shoot them. So hopefully Kay, when she sees this, it'll be a bit of a surprise when she sees it on YouTube. She doesn't know I'm doing it.
All right!
So for the first item back, I actually picked up while on vacation, driving through Saskatchewan. We stopped off at a few antique malls or markets. And the one mall we visited had different vendors renting spaces in the building. So I saw this one guy who had a lot of pop culture stuff, some pops, some Funko Pops, some vintage toys, Star Wars, Transformers, He-Man, and I spotted this guy. So Star Wars pop-up book from the 80s. From Random House, and immediately I hadn't thought of this book since I was a kid. So I owned this back in the day. Nothing on the back there, and hadn't thought about it. As soon as I saw it on the shelf, the memories flooded back. It probably totally destroyed mine. I don't know where it is. Glad to have this one back. Gonna have to look for the Star Wars and the Return of the Jedi as well. So pick this up for only $10 Canadian, which I think is a great deal, especially when you see the condition of the book inside. It's pretty pristine for being pop-up books. There's a lot of tabs that get broken over the years, so let's take a closer look. So I haven't really flipped through it much. I did a little bit at the store just to check the condition. So right away, boom, we have Luke popping out with the Tauntaun. And this book's from 1980? Next up is the probe droid. You just pull this tab back and forth and you move it. Same with Luke and the lightsaber. So this gets twisted. This one's actually a little bit tight, so I don't want to rip it. But this goes back and forth. Next up is the Snowwalker one. This one is smoother. Again, really great condition. All of the stuff, when it's played with as a kid, gets broken. Darth Vader. Ooh, Chewie's behind him. Here we have it says to pull it. Don't see much going on here. Yoda. Oh, you turn it all the way, so he's not there. And he is. And again, this one's a pulling action, but I don't want to. Oh, the whole thing pulls, and R2-D2's there. Training Luke. And this one's cool. It's the Millennium Falcon. Coming out of the hiding spot. Cloud City. Some ships coming out of the clouds. Again, these guys are 3D. Even some of the pictures that don't move, there's some 3D action. This is a push. Oh, so this is supposed to be all the way up. There's Princess Leia. Battling Vader. Oh, that's a cool one. Where Luke's falling. And then Luke being saved. And the Falcon. And the last one is just a picture. So everything in working condition, pristine, very nostalgic. Again, remembered this as soon as I saw it. Had this one as a kid. So glad I found it and grabbed it. Let me know in the comments if you guys have had this when you were a kid. If you guys have any pop-up books. Looking for Star Wars and also Return of the Jedi. So now on to the comic portion of the video. So for the G.I. Joe comics of the week, we continue with number 18. Have a few different copies here. One of them direct, two of them newsstand. And we have Destro Returns. So this book goes for about $15. Snake Eyes and Quinn are finally back with the Joe team. But then they try to defeat Destro in Coney Island. Pretty nice cover. Guys in the background. Any cover with Commander and Destro, pretty cool. Number 19. It's called Joe Triumphs. Again, I have the newsstand and also the direct. Back in the day, it was cool to have the direct because of the Spider-Man face. But 30, 40 years later, the newsstands are actually a little bit more valuable because they're a newsstand, so they didn't last as great if you went to the comic store to get it direct. Chances are you're going to keep that one in great condition, whereas the newsstands, hard to find in as good a condition. So this one's a pretty good one, $10 to $20 only, but it features the death of Quinn and Dr. Venom. And the last one for this week, number 20, it's a Clutch book. Home is Where the War Is. In this issue, Clutch takes a week-long leave from the team to go back home, but his vacation takes a turn when he discovers his old friend Billy is a Cobra operative. This one, $5 to $10. It's a pretty cool cover, though, of Clutch falling in midair. So, those are the comics of the week. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that Empire Strikes Back pop-up book. Always love to hear feedback from our viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching. Thanks to all our subscribers for all your support. We'll see you next time on the next J+K Retro Pickups. Till then, keep fit and have fun. See you later.